This week, the iPhone 5 launches, a fan renders the first BB10 phone, HTC has a huge Windows Phone 8 showing, and more. This is the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. Greetings, mobile delegates. I'm Ashley Esqueda, and you're tuned in to the Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. It's finally here, people. Everyone excited for it, and everybody sick of hearing about it can all breathe a sigh of relief because the iPhone 5 has arrived. Renee and Alex Doby took time to actually stand in line at the Montreal and London stores. Check out our video.
And here's where it gets absolutely crazy. See, these things all the way around here. We've got a bunch of people in the middle as well, and we're all on the other side. So that is your iPhone 5 queue on Regent Street, or actually around the back of Regent Street.
iMore has a comprehensive review of iOS 6, guides to the new iPhone, and more on the site, so head on over for more info. Oh, and they're giving another iPhone 5 away this week, so hit up the site if you want to learn more or if you missed out on the last contest. Next week, iPhone 6 rumors. Yay. Android Central was very busy last week as Editor-in-Chief Bill Nickinson headed to Seoul, Korea to check out what LG had cooking at their headquarters. What they showed off was the newest flagship Android device, the LG Optimus G. Let's take a look.
So let's actually do a little walkthrough here. This thing is nice. I mean, that's the general consensus of all of us who are here in Korea. So this is the quad-core one, right? Really, really fast. It's also got 2 gigabytes of RAM. So tooling through the UI, this is as smooth as anything we have ever seen on Android, I think.
That is a big, beautiful, and bold entry from LG. It's officially launching in Korea this week, and we'll be hearing more about launches everywhere else in the coming weeks. Be sure to stay tuned to AndroidCentral.com for updates. Windows Phone Central was in New York again last week, this time for an HTC press conference, and HTC did not disappoint. They revealed the 8S and the 8X. Colorful, stylish, and powerful Windows Phone 8 models. Roll that 8X tape.
This is the obviously very bright yellow color that's coming out for HTC, and that is a Super LCD 2 with Gorilla Glass screen, 2 megapixel camera, very large, and on the back there we have an 8 megapixel BSI sensor with the image chip processing for rapid photos.
If you're as excited as we are about the lineup of Windows 8 flagship phones, you are probably not sure what to choose, but that's okay because WPCentral.com has you covered with a side-by-side comparison of the Nokia Lumia 920, the Samsung Ativ S, and the HTC 8X. Which one would you pick? The CrackBerry Nation's been a little quiet as of late since they're gearing up for this week's BlackBerry Jam Americas in San Jose, California, but this is pretty cool. Friend of CrackBerry and industrial designer John is known for some excellent Dreamberry renders, and now he's created a 3D model of what he thinks the first BlackBerry 10 touchscreen device will look like. Check this out. John looked at sketches, photo leaks, and the Dev Alpha device to create the design, and it's what we're hoping the first BlackBerry 10 phone actually does look like when it launches next year. I'm hoping his next project is making a render of what CrackBerry Kevin's hair will look like when BB10 launches. Oh snap! Lastly, some very cool news out of WebOSNation. Last week, it seems an intrepid developer tinkering with the Raspberry Pi single-board computer ported OpenWebOS to it. If you haven't heard of Raspberry Pi, it's not a delicious dessert that we're referring to, but a small ARM-powered computer that's only 25 bucks. It's a really delightful piece of machinery for hackers and modders, and this developer, AAA801, successfully booted OpenWebOS onto Raspberry Pi. But before you get too excited, it's missing a very important piece of the puzzle, a user interface. It's still pretty awesome to see OpenWebOS make it to another piece of hardware since it shows WebOS has a fun little place amongst the modding and hacking community. We're looking forward to some more intricate applications of this as time goes on, WebOS fans, and you can be sure WebOSNation.com will have all the details. That's it for your Mobile Nation's Monday Brief. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/mobilenations. Check out our network of dazzling, informative podcasts at mobilenations.com/shows, and you can follow me on Twitter at Ashley Esqueda. Nations, you have been briefed.